Hello, Dark Cave tubers, and welcome back to Let's Go Exploring with me, BlueAnkylo. I mean, Shining Force 2. So I've returned to approximately the spot where we finished the last battle. Maybe it was just a little bit lower here. Somewhere around here should be looking familiar. Yeah, you should recognize this spot. So we went back to town, we resurrected Kiwi. Sort of trying to give you an idea of the world map. I don't believe there's any world map in-game here. So, we're kind of blocked off by some rivers and stuff, and there's not much we can do about that. But let's head to the right here. Also, what do you guys think of the little picture to the left? I figure, now that we're starting to get a full team, I might start showing the current team ledger on that side. And I'm also running out of portraits, because there's nobody new joining up at the moment, so I figured I'd give that a try. So there's a bridge over here. I don't think this actually goes anywhere. Nah, it's kind of just a dead end. But we'll have a quick look around over here. Haha! The bridge goes to Mithril! See, I told you guys last episode that I thought there was a spot that looked kind of like this, and I clicked on the wrong one. And then it's just more dead end. Okay, so I hope you've been clicking on everything you run across, because if you're playing this for the first time, you're probably going to miss that. Anyway, to the north. There's a couple more random mountains like that need clicking. So, you also saw this little bit of land. I don't think this is the kind of place they like to hide them. I'm pretty sure there's another area that looks like this as well that does have a secret mithril in it. But, you know, they wouldn't give you two in a row, right? So, just show you the coastline. We've made it to the east coast of Parmesia, but we're still on the southern half. There's a very large mountain range that sort of splits the continent in two, and we can't get through it. There might be another mithril around here, but I'll have to think about it between episodes. I think it's somewhere else, actually. No, I think it's actually up here. Hold on. No, there's an area like this as well where you face upwards and get one too, I think. Is there? Sorry, now I'm just trying to remember. Like, that tile looked a little bit weird, right? Oh well, I'll figure it out and we'll come back. I'll figure it out eventually. Some of the mithrils are missable. The ones on the world map are not, for the most part. You can get them whenever you want. Anyway, we made it all the way around, and this is the cave that the villagers in Ribble were talking about. So, you know, the level we're at, that's what we're going to go with here. So, if I was really on ball, I might try to get some more levels up for people. Like, Jaha's starting to fall behind, Sarah's a little bit behind. I gave May the power ring. I forgot to mention, if you use it as an item, it also increases your attack power, like even more than just the +5. It gives a passive +5, but it'll give you more than that if you use it as an item. The problem with using them as an item is they can crack and break eventually, and then you have to pay to repair them, or they just lose them if they break. That's no fun. Through the dark cave. Oh, really? You guys should maybe clear this cave out then, so people can come visit. Now, if you really want to be cheesy and play with layers on your emulator, you can remove the light bubble and just see the entire cave as if it was bright, but that's no fun. Bam! Hobgoblin. He just lives here, kills anyone who tries to come through. Enjoy your visit because you're not leaving. You know, we could just turn around. The exit's right here. We could just leave anytime we want. So, luckily the light follows your cursor, so there's a dark dwarf over there. A very narrow choke point there. The little rubble will slow us down. Kind of all meet up together in this area. And then we can go left. Fight some more stuff. That's the exit. There's another cave that's a lot bigger than this one. This one's pretty straightforward. That's where the boss is. And he's actually not that bad. I think the dark dwarves are stronger than him. So, mostly we're watching out for Yeah, there's actually not that many enemies on this map. So we head up, we crush him, we head left, finish off the stragglers, and then we're done. Alright, we can do this. I generally go around the left side because the choke point there slows everyone down so much, you might as well just go around the left anyway. Now I know there's a fair number of those, whatchamacallits. Oh, Slade can go through the rubble pretty quickly. But there's a fair bit of vampire bats again, so try not to bunch your people up together too often. Unless you want to be blazed. Yeah, I think the hero can move through that stuff quickly as well, but I'll send, like, the horses and stuff around the other way. It's really easy to not pay attention if you're going quickly on this one, and move someone too far forward that exposes them to a big hit, but hopefully I won't do that. Or haven't done it already. I don't think Kiwi is going to be very useful. Send him around on the left side, I guess. Peter is still on automatic flight mode, so... Alright, so that's... No magic on the left side. That guy's going to try to block up the middle. I'm pretty sure Blue can 1v1 this guy. Eventually. It's not going to be quick, but I think we can win. Unless a mage comes to support him or something. Alright. We can actually get all the way and flank him on that turn. Isn't there... Is that it? Just the 3 of them? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Chester with his amazing mobility. This will help protect our hero and help open up that central passage a little bit. Speed that up a little. If you want to count squares, you could play a little bit more optimally, but we're not going to do that. Alright, now, I feel like showing this off, so we're going to show this off. Blast level 1. It's a wind attack! And it does the same damage as Blaze, so yeah. Well, the same MP at level 1, but less MP at level 2, I believe. And, it will generally have some sort of weakness. It'll do less damage or have less range or something like that, basically. I hope we can kill this Dark Dwarf before he starts wailing on my, my healer. I'm trusting you, May. Okay, that's on Slade. Sure. I was much more worried that they were going to team up on Sarah. Slade can handle himself. Maybe we can finish this guy off with Jaha. Jaha, go! Jaha went. And he's even one of the ones that need to level up, so good deal. Basically, what Blast really gives Sarah is a guaranteed, or very nearly guaranteed, 6 damage hit that can't miss. So it might not be a lot of damage, but it's a pretty reliable way to get a finisher. If you've got an enemy with low HP, you'll have a good chance of finishing it off with the Blast if you know it's got 6 or less, rather than risking a melee and maybe missing, which is generally not that nice. So in this situation, I'm actually going to finish that Dark Dwarf off. Well, how brave should I be with Chester? There's just the 2 of them. I was thinking of having him kill the dwarf, because technically, this time we got 2 attacks. Like, Chester has had 2 turns since the Dark Dwarf's turn, so it's just the luck of the dice. But I think I'm going to let Blue finish the dwarf off. So I could have killed it probably, and saved Blue a hit. Oh, that's actually worse. Well, nah, Chester's got lots of HP, he'll be fine. That's not what I was planning on doing, basically. I thought he would hit Blue, Blue would kill him, and then the rest of the team can come catch up with Chester and deal with what's going on up there, but that's fine. So the downside is I've moved the battle lines a little bit too far forward, and the rest of the team a little bit going to lag behind, but we should be fine. I mean, the witch is almost dead. She did a melee attack because she's dumb. The vampire bats are coming, but... See, again, this is actually a really good opportunity if you've got the MP, just to get a little bit of experience on your healers. I don't think there's all that many monsters that actually resist blast, so it will almost always do 6 damage. Like, most spells will just do their base damage pretty reliably. Unless you're fighting, like, magical monsters that have some sort of resistance. That should be fine. Yeah, that's nothing. Without any grinding, we're already way stronger than the enemies. I'm gonna move Kiwi up, and due to turn order, he'll get one shot by the witch, right? No. Let's move here. That makes sure someone can get adjacent to the archer, rather than blocking that only spot. And then the witch is dead, which means Kiwi is safe. And start beating up on this guy. I don't even need the experience, but... Okay, so there's 3 vampire bats incoming. That's when it's gonna get a little bit more dangerous. I think everyone that could use healing is too far away. Fire Emblem, which I'm going to mention a few times, does have a more advanced combat system nowadays. You've got more like enemy types and weaknesses, and you can also generally pick up units and sort of move them and carry them around type stuff. This game is just a standard basic strategy RPG, although for its time it was very advanced, but you might say nowadays there's comparable stuff that's got more to it. Can't quite get there. Yeah, the rest of the team is definitely lagging behind here. So, moving forward with Chester that one move a couple turns ago, probably a bad idea. So, what's going to happen is the other bats are going to come down pretty soon. Just going to split people up a little bit, try to get the kill here. That was really nice amounts of damage. Good work, Chester. And I'm actually going to make sure I get healed up, because I can't take too much more of that. The blazes cut through defense, so just heal up here quick. And again, I've left Chester totally exposed, but he'll probably survive. This might be a bad idea too with Slade, especially with a counterattack. If they decide to gang up on Slade, yeah, he's probably dead. Oh, what was I thinking? That was dumb. All my skills, I forgot them. Now we're dealing with magic users. I don't think I can save him. Well, maybe. If we can kill this guy with May, then it won't get a turn. Like, I was expecting this bat to get a turn before we could kill it. So I think Slade got off the hook there. Don't do what Blue does, though. And as much as Tort... Well... Do I really care if Tort dies? He's just gonna get Blaze 2'd and killed if I move him up. I would prefer not to have him die. Leave those ones alone if I can. May's position kind of makes it hard to not have an adjacent. I'm gonna just block that up. Good. I was a little bit worried the Hobgoblin was gonna rush us, and I wasn't ready for it yet. Okay, that's fine. Exposes the witch. Ooh, crit on a magic spell. That's brutal. Alright, May should handle that. We're just gonna have to cycle some people in and out. Now, unless... No, the other bat shouldn't be able to kill her either, so we should be okay. Also, Peter is probably getting close enough to help out. You may notice that in this battle, he hasn't really done anything. There he goes. Oh, come on, Peter. You can't miss with your sonic attack. I'm glad I healed Slade up. That probably would have killed him. Okay, well, they've used all their Blaze 2s, so grouping up won't hurt anymore. They can't AoE me at all. Now, they can still kill Tort with the right... like, the Witch could definitely kill him, so... Maybe we'll just let him try to finish this guy off. Yeah. Pretty standard. So May's hurting. Okay, I think the rest of the team can kill the lower down vampire bat. She can withstand one hit from that guy, or we could just kill it. And a little bit of defense might be what she needs. Yeah, so Kazin could probably let Sarah kill it, but I'd rather she healed somebody right now. I almost had a couple people die on this battle, so let's be smart here for the rest of it. Chester. So, if... Yeah, I have to go for the kit here, I think. I would really like to be able to kill the witch. I almost hope I can lure the bat to attack blue or something. This is not safe, but the witch needs to die, or else... Like, if both the bat and the witch teamed up on someone who was already injured, they could definitely get a kill. This way, there's only one. Trying to decide if I want to heal Chester, Slade, or May. Just a second, let me check out HP. 10 HP, 15 defense in the rocks. This thing has... It can cast fire. It can cast Blaze 1, or it can attack for 26. That might kill her. It'd be very, very close. Would probably do 8 or 9 damage to Slade. And a little bit less to Chester. I guess May is the closest to death. I mean, she's in good ground for defensive purposes, but... Okay, we could actually block it that direction. That's handy. Oh, she can just kill it! Ha! Who needs to worry about bats when you've got May? I do. I do. Well, now, if someone dies, you can blame May. Come on, Chester. Don't die. Alright. Well, the poison might kill him. I was trying to be all clever and keep the whole team alive, and maybe it'll work. Alright, Peter. Thanks for showing up, finally. I wonder if anyone has... Yeah, okay. Let's just make sure he doesn't die to poisoning. We don't like that. Okay, Jaha should be fine. Yeah. Nothing to worry about up there. I'm not going to be able to help much. Chester... I think we'll be fine. Should be able to withstand a hit, at least. Or we'll just kill it. It's only one enemy left, so... Oh, right, the poison. Yeah, that. I was gonna... Whoops. I was planning on detoxing him. If you don't detox him in battle, you have to go to a priest and pay... I think it's like 50 gold or something? I guess we'll find out. Alright, no problem. Just enough damage. Okay, well that battle was a little bit iffy, but turned out alright. It's my cave now, right? In case you're wondering, you can't loot treasure chests in battle. In the Japanese version of this game, you actually could, but we can't anymore. The silver tank is a terrible, terrible item, and we'll talk about it at another day, but I'll just give it to May for now, but she can't even use it. It's not good. Also, I'm going to turn Kiwi into our mithril carrier pretty quickly here. We're getting a lot of mithril, and we don't really have anywhere to put it, so we're just going to have him carry it. Alright, so I think that's all there was in the cave. Huzzah! We are free! And now, somewhere over here. I don't think there's much up here. Unless there's some more hidden mithril. I'll look around for that later. But yeah, we're gonna go visit the town next episode. So, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.